welcome back everyone to another episode of Stories from the Unbound Shores. Where we last left off, the group had been traveling through the ethereal plane with the help of their allied nightmare, and had come across the previous party member Al, who had disappeared and they'd forgotten about. Well, magically forgotten. Amend that statement. As we pick up, due to some players not being able to make it, he has appeared and been magically forgotten about once again. Is there anything else that I need to cover that anyone else can think of?
Goodbye, hole in my memory that I only briefly knew existed.
Now you're saying hello to a new hole.
Do I remember that
No,
she exists still, or?
I mean, you know that she's a person. You just know that she's not here, and that she should be safe for some reason.
Alright then. In that case, we are getting the long rest in the ethereal plane still.
I believe so. Is anyone keeping watch, or...
Actually, I do need one more point of clarification. Are we aware that Ari's character is popping in and out, or is it just like we know that sometimes she's there and sometimes she's not?
You're aware of it when she's here, but when she's not so much.
Okay. So it's just kind of like we don't know who she is, or rather, like, there's no part of us that says, oh, she should be here.
Right.
So it's like a more serious version of out of sight, out of mind.
Seems so.
Yeah, that's a decent way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, if we need to establish a watch, we are all elves and only need 4 hours total, so we can each watch for like an hour. Or just have one person do like, or two people do a 2-hour watch, you know?
4 hours.
We'll be here for 6.
And you're still going to be there for 8 overall because of the nightmare.
Pros and cons. So, yeah, sure. Roland is willing to do one of the watches. He's pretty used to having to do that for his people in the woods.
Right?
Sorry, he's fine with having the book time.
So does that mean you're taking the second watch, or that you're not?
I think that was Melisari saying that she would take second watch so that she can do book stuff.
Alright.
So we'll do 2 hours each.
Sounds good.
Is it night?
It's ethereal plane.
Yeah, you have keen mind, don't you?
I do.
Yes, it's night.
I also have a map that I can look at that will also tell me if it's night.
Well, that's true. You have that too.
How's that responding to not being on the material plane?
That's my next question.
It's unhappy.
Why did you piss off the map, Kate?
Like,
I mean, I wasn't the one who chose to keep us here.
it's trying to figure out where you are, but it's like constantly buffering. Occasionally picks a place and goes, "That's not it." Starts buffering. If you ask it to like show you a place, that will still function, but it is very confused for its default operation.
I will spend... No, I probably should not spend my watch tinkering with the map. That will take way too much focus.
It is almost cute the way it tries to find us.
Cute but frustrating.
It is alright. We return to the material plane when the rest is over, and it should be fine.
I would like perception checks from those of you on watch.
Let's see what we got. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Um,
25 for Melisari.
13. Actually, my passive is 17, so 17.
17 for you, and Melisari, what did you get?
25.
25. Alright, one moment.
I will also not be able to respond for a moment as I just dropped icing on myself.
Nice. Do these rolls refer to our independent watches, or are they rolled for the first watch?
They are for independent watches.
Okay.
I need to roll a thing or two. One moment. Alright. Kate, are you able to respond?
Yes.
Alrighty. Then, rolling during your watch, everything seems to go by without a hitch. You don't see anything in the distance, don't hear anything. Able to rest comfortably. However, during your watch, while you don't see anything, you begin to hear the telltale signs of the occasional armor clank as four creatures that you can't see approach.
Can I not see them? Cause hang on a sec. I should theoretically. Ooh. I am mid short rest. How does that work with third eye? Or mid long rest, rather? Because I've been using that to just have invisible sight on pretty much constantly.
What does third eye do?
Once per short rest, I can use my action to choose one of the following benefits, which lasts until you are incapacitated or you take a short or long rest.
Okay. So then I would imagine that lasts until the end of the rest. What is the effect that you're referring to?
I can see invisible creatures and objects. Oh shit, within 10 feet of me. Never mind.
Yeah, you're hearing them from farther out than that.
What? I always forget that it's longer. Or that it's shorter, rather. I will instead cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
Which lets me see, my actual sight.
Yeah, which I think is... Does that have a limit of its own, or you just see the entirety of it?
I see invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible.
Okay.
So presumably my normal sight applies, 60 feet dark vision, whatever else.
So... I am just double checking how a thing interacts. What school of magic is that? It's divination, I assume?
Probably. Yes.
So, you see, relatively near where you hear the sounds coming from, you see 5 mage hand.
So there's just 5 glowy hands just marching along the road, or lack thereof.
Coming towards you and were previously invisible.
Interesting.
And there are 5 as opposed to the 4 things you're hearing.
Also interesting. I'm gonna wake the rest of them up.
Alright, pretty much as you're waking up the last one, I'm gonna need some initiative.
Bollocks, that's an 8.
I got a 6.
I got advantage. So that went from a non-natural 20 that stayed in non-natural 20.
Okay, so Aurelion was 20. Roland was a 6. Correct?
Yep.
Melsar, you had an 8.
Yep. I just put it in the chat. For our reference.
Those just 0 because they're not here. and then auto initiative the other two to save time. Or don't. That. Oh, there we go. Okay. So. Alright. Start this outline appropriately. Back. 20. Okay. Double check distances. I need to move these things too. Okay. This is the one thing I should have done before, but okay. Oh, sure. There. Excellent. So, Aurelion, you are up first. You have been alerted that there's something coming your direction.
Right. Now, how... What was this alert?
I guess I would have just started by waking everybody up, saying, we've got company incoming. And then once you guys were awake, I was saying about 4 or 5 of them about that far out that way. However, fill in the blanks.
Hostile company or... I'm looking now.
Yeah, I'm like, I really couldn't say, but I would prepare for...
I imagine I'm seeing nothing.
That is correct.
Let's see anything.
Invisible things.
How do you know their number and distance? I can hear them. Are they invisible?
They are.
Oh, well then. I think that I will not be terribly useful in this fight except the odd guardians, perhaps.
We have fought invisible things before, and I've been able to point out where they are to somewhat decent results. But I'm actually gonna... Well, I guess it's not my turn, but
the invisibility problem will be solved momentarily. Vrelion, is there anything that you'd like to do on your turn? Dodge, prepare an action, move.
If I can't see them, I will dodge.
Okay. Then on the next creature's turn,
I believe I had a level of exhaustion, so I don't have armor on.
I also
that may very well be true.
I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, this can be fun then. Okay. Maybe I should remove one of these. We'll see. Oh, no. Put that back. Well. So. No, sorry, you'll hear a spell being cast, though I would like perhaps one of their opinions on this, but from my understanding, if a caster is invisible, they can't be counterspelled because you have to see that someone casting a spell.
But if she has the invisibility up, then she can counterspell it.
But I apparently still can't see the creature itself? Question mark.
That is true because this particular one has a non-detection because that's on their list. I actually didn't see it until I opened up the encounter today.
Thanks.
Sorry.
But yeah.
And that's why you saw the mage hands, because those don't have non-detection. So I think the spell will just occur, but it does break her invisibility because it's normal, not.
Yeah.
I will say, that counterspell does not require you to see the target.
Isn't that part of its reaction?
I don't know.
See a creature within
It just says you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. It does not say anything.
Casting time is where it says one reaction which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell.
Okay.
So unless I somehow see the magical aura of the spell being cast or the invisibility breaks as she's casting it, I would agree that if I can't see her, I can't counterspell.
I'll put it to you guys this way. I can see it kind of going either way. This is the only time it's going to be able to happen in this fight because this is breaking their invisibility. So if you want an invisible wizard on your team to be able to be counterspelled in the future, then you can counterspell this one. If not, then you've got a spell coming out.
No. Invisibility is the one thing generally protecting people from counterspelling, so... that and fears and such. So... now that I can see the asterisk there... yeah, I would say that because if we cannot see the creature isn't revealed until it does the thing, and at that point it's too late to counterspell.
Alright. Then I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws as a fireball erupts.
Fucking mages.
People just coming out of nowhere and...
I can't see it.
Don't say nothing, just start attacking.
Oh, thank God. Well, it doesn't
I mean, you'll
matter.
hear them say some
Can I-
things, but not like what you speak.
Alright. So, is this something I can see, or is it something I can't see?
You can see the fireball.
Right.
And you can now see the creature as it has cast a spell, which broke its invisibility.
No, because barbarians get advantage on dexterity saves against attacks that they can
overall,
see.
it doesn't matter for this turn because you also dodged, which also gives you advantage in dex saves. So you have
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
Anyway. Good.
I got a 19.
Slightly, that's not much, but I got a 12.
I got a 7.
Guy with +0 rocks it.
So a 7, a 12, and a 19.
Yep.
Alright, let me finish positioning these mage hands.
Um.
And just so you know, the token's not particularly representative of the creature that didn't have a good option.
So it's not a cat folk.
It is not a cat.
Send us a picture. Send us a picture.
I mean, hopefully it's not like 4 Rakshasa.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
That would be terrifying.
That would be deadly.
It would be unwinnable for us.
Alright, well, let me finish the fireball saving damage. Okay. Fireball, its save DC is that. So, Roland, you succeed, the other two of you fail.
Yay.
Fireball's 6, I'm just gonna roll in Tailspire to save some time.
Oh my god. Ouch. I'm bloodied.
So,
14.
I need Roland to take 29 half. And then I need Melisari and Aurelion to both take 29 points of fire damage. Which
Ouch.
direction is the armor flowing?
Who's
Who's wearing
the
it?
armor?
I'm wearing it.
It's probably going from me to you. I think that would be the base, unless there's a reason for me to switch.
Then in that case, Melisari, you take half. And Aurelion, instead of taking 29, you take, let's see,
It should
half
be
of
14, right? We round down.
half of
43.
29 is 20, so just go to 28 and half. 14.
43.
So yeah,
Yeah, 14
An extra
for
14.
me. You're an extra 14, yeah. So 43.
and the nightmare is still asleep because fire.
Immunity's nice.
That still hurts.
And
Alright. This is not a good way to say hello to people you do not know.
that is this thing's turn. I will send a picture. No, sorry, your turn.
Do I have a guess as to what type of creature they might be?
Your guess would be humanoid.
Okay.
If you want to roll Arcana or History to try and see if you know anything about these creatures, you may.
And let's do, I think, no, let's do Arcana. 26.
creature is in chat. After getting a look at this thing,
Oh.
you recognize it as a Githyanki.
Yeah. That I do.
Something that's normally more encountered in the astral sea as opposed to the ethereal plane, but in there they also tend to have larger groups, ships, and occasionally red dragons.
Well, that's comforting.
So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
I'm glad they don't have red dragons right now. You know that they are interdimensional warriors that definitely tend towards having a mean streak and have a particular grudge against the Illithid. You know that this one that you see here is one of the stronger varieties, as it's capable of casting stronger magics like Fireball, and is likely what got them here in the first place, as it's also capable of casting Plunge.
I'm gonna cast. Like, my gut reaction is to just send a fucking 5th level magic missile at them. Because I'm a little pissed off at how much damage I took, but
Hey, at least you took half.
it's true. I appreciate that a lot. Sorry, Aurelian. But knowing their grudge against the Illithid, and I have a little bit of a grudge against Illithid. There's too many possible options.
I suppose for mechanics' sake, since you would be aware, this is the one that you didn't hear.
Okay, so hang on. So there are 5 mage hands.
Which I guess I'll just reveal, since you can see them.
It's so weird looking.
It was the best option.
Token for
What do I know about the
Earthling.
usefulness of Mage Hand in combat? What do I know about Mage Hand? Sorry, I'm muttering to myself. Sorry, I'm just really struggling to decide what to do with this right now.
I recommend declaring an action.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much. So helpful.
I know. Well, it's your turn. I can't take it for you. But nothing says you can't slap somebody back and then reprimand them.
I think the slapping back is a reprimand in itself. But it would be helpful to be able to speak in a language that they understand. By which I mean cast tongues on myself and yell at them.
They're probably speaking Gith, but I bet they understand Celestial.
Which I don't speak.
I do. Want to hit him with that magic missile?
It's pretty fucking tempting, I'm not gonna lie.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna step out this way a little because, fuck clumping up. Wait,
That was
what's
36 you went. 35. You gotta go one square shorter. There you go.
and then hope that that's even enough. And then I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 4th level. At obviously the one that I can see.
Alright, makes sense.
Sorry, I'm just...
And it begins casting shield. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that to you twice.
I mean...
It could.
You could.
Well, I'm not today. Or at least not this turn.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I actually don't know if you can or not in this particular circumstance, but you know.
I mean, the last time I fireballed you, you magic missile it. I got a shield. What are the chances I'll do it twice?
Mm-hmm.
Higher than you'd think.
Sorry. I'm having trouble thinking about how many darts I need. 3?
It's
4,
3 for
5,
level 1.
6. Okay,
Yeah.
6 darts total.
For a 5th level spell.
Well, she said 4th.
Oh, 4th level spell? Okay.
Saving my 5th in case I feel like putting one of them in a bubble. But so far, that's the only one I can
It's 6
see.
stars.
Oh my god, I can't see the fucking numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, and another 7, 17 force damage to the stupid wizard.
17?
Yes, 17. To the
Takes
stupid
17
wizard
points of force damage.
from the smart wizard.
I
And
always...
I'll yell, I don't know. I'll yell, leave us be, or something like that. Just in common, because I don't
You don't speak deep.
speak deep. Or anything else
The
that I
record of
feel like.
language at random there. Alright. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Alrighty then. Like next one you are done then.
Alright. So if I have a 20 on Arcana, what do I know about them? Or a 24 on Religion. Either way.
You'll have the same general information as Malsari, that they are, I guess, planar warriors, not interdimensional.
But you said that they spend most of their time in the Astral Sea?
Yep, the Astral Sea is their main inhabitants, where they tend to have ships and some of their higher ups have been gifted red dragons to ride around on.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently,
If
that's a
that were-
thing.
Given that my character knows they're from the Astral Sea, and given that my character is a cleric, should know some things about the Astral Sea, would my character assume that they understand Celestial?
That is an assumption you can make.
I'm
But
asking what assumption my character would make based on his knowledge of the universe, since he knows more about this than I do.
fair enough. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to try, but not much is known about their language. No one's been able to. Well, there's not much on these things because not much survives encounters with them.
Comfort.
So
I only ask because we seem to know a surprising amount about them.
yeah, I was probably a tad liberal with information, but oh well. So then I guess with that, no, you don't believe they'll speak Celestial.
I don't believe they'll speak Celestial.
But
Okay.
if you want to try it, certainly can't hurt. Not like it takes your action.
Right, like 30 feet. I'm going to try Celestial. And since my character seems to know that they like to hunt aberrations, illithid, and that we've just fought a bunch of intellect devourers and an illithid in Celestial, he would say, "Your quarry is no longer here. We have defeated the illithid that came through." And as this action, I'm going to activate Spirit Guardians at 3rd level.
Alright. You don't get any response from the Gikyon.
Shame I don't understand Celestial because that's a much better way of putting what, or that's a good way of putting what I was trying to figure out how to say, but could not make my brain make words.
Thank you for my Spirit Guardians.
And I can adjust the height up and down. Neat. Alright, any bonus actions or anything?
Bonus actions. It's true. No, I cast a spell, so I can't cast a bonus action spell. I guess I would only direct some of my attention very quickly to Aurelion and say, "Are you alright?" in common.
Let's see, where's my...
43 is a big hit.
Yeah, I was just kind of looking a little bit worse for wear, just a bit of a thumbs up. Which then just drops to my side.
Alright.
Alright, it is the Nightmare's turn. Nightmare snoozes on. It is now the invisible creature.
I mean, I feel like I would have attempted to waken her.
Well, for the sake of it, perhaps you'll continue its rest, and thus not having to start over. I had assumed you had.
Oh, he would have had to start.
And also, it just keeps it out of the fight, so I don't have to deal with it.
We have to start over if we engage in strenuous activity for an hour or more.
Well, hopefully this shouldn't take an hour.
Never know.
But anyway, whatever. You can keep sleeping.
Alright, what's the saving throw for Spirit Guardians?
What's the what? Saving throw? Oh, my saving throw is 16.
And the stat?
I think it's wisdom.
Wisdom.
I would bet it's wisdom.
Sorry, I just said it. I didn't actually pull it up to look at it. Oh, that's spiritual weapon. Excuse me. Spirit Garden. Yeah, wisdom 16.
So, this one fails as it enters the edge and casts a spell. So please roll damage.
12 points of radiant.
Takes 12 points of damage and Misty steps behind you. As that is the spell that broke into its ability.
Just know that it also has halved movement.
Yep. It took all of its movement to enter the zone, so it's not moving anywhere.
Gotcha.
Nine, 12. Shouldn't have said that first number out loud. Alright, so it will miss a step to there and attempt to make attack. Does a 12 hit?
Yes.
Do you have your shield?
Yes. But I have 0 dex, so I have exactly 12 AC.
Right, forgot the excellent.
Ouch.
Okay, then, sorry. Six.
It's okay. I rolled an 18 and a 20 on the concentration check, so I think I got that.
Yeah, you do.
A 20 and a 22.
Alright, please take 8 points of slashing damage. And then 4 points of psychic damage.
Alrighty.
And 30. Enters your area again. Well, not again. Enters your area.
New one enters my area.
Yep. And so,
DC 16 wisdom.
yep, it failed.
Alright, 12 points. Radiant.
Okay, and it will misstep here. The
Okay.
other two are going to have other things to do, but as long as one's making the sacrifice of going in the bubble, so both that.
And just so that it's clearly stated, the Spirit Guardians are angelic.
All right. Does an 11 hit?
No. That I
not
managed
great.
to deflect with the mechanical shield.
Alrighty. $10, 20, 30. And no, sorry, you'll see one appear for a second and then Mystic Step to here.
Great. I glare at it.
And you'll see another one do the same on the far side of the Spirit Guardians. That seems to be angling towards Aurelion. Speaking of which, Aurelion, it is your turn.
Yeah, where is... Okay. Well, I have to refresh. Which is lagging again.
Oh no.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I have to wait for this ad to finish.
Of course.
Right. Wait, what am I looking at here?
So you're at the bottom,
Yeah.
and the guys with
I
green
see, that's
capes.
the Nightmare Asleep.
Nightmare's asleep.
That's Belisari over on the right, is it?
Yep,
The blue cape?
Belisari. I'm not visible because I'm up between the two green caped fellows. I'll zoom out a little further, but I just didn't want you to lose clarity on what's going on here. But, this one over on the left seems to be making his way to you by teleportation.
Wait, what are these blue guys? Are they your...
Yeah, they're the edges of my spirit guardians.
Do I know that they will or will not attack me?
You know that they will not.
Okay, then I'm just going to move up to this guy on the left.
Okay.
He's
You
by
want to
that
move
Spirit
straight
Guardian.
there by the diagonal, or do you want
Yeah.
to be in the spirit guardians?
That diagonal just get me 20... That's just 20 feet.
I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, you could go there, and it's 25 versus... 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. 20 feet.
Just... Oh wow, we haven't long rested yet.
No.
Yeah.
But it means that I still have Death Ward up, that's good.
Lucky you.
Means I have one rage left. Apparently I've used 3 of them.
Oh man.
So... Wait, did I move? Okay, yeah. So I'm right in front of him. I will rage and attack recklessly, so I get advantage.
Alright.
So that's a 24.
That'll hit.
Yeah, let's see. What's my? I get +3 melee damage with that, so. So that's 11 magical piercing.
Alright. He takes 11 magical piercing damage.
Second attack is a 28.
28. That will hit. Yep.
Ooh, and he takes 17 magical piercing.
Nice. He is bloodied.
Excellent. I don't have any other actions. I'm just going to stay where I am, so.
Alrighty. And it is the Githyanki caster's turn.
Oh shit.
5. 20. 5. There.
Perfect.
Try it correctly. Okay. That is a get a full attack roll. Aurelion, what is your AC?
16.
Oh, right, they get advantage because reckless attack. That one's not so good. Alrighty. Gets a 17 to hit, which I think will actually miss because of the angle from where she's at. Kind of looks like her ally is giving you half cover. But maybe that's just me.
I can see the argument for that.
Alright, so then for its second thing, it begins casting a spell.
Counterspell that shit.
Alright, what level?
I'll do it at level 3 and hope for the best.
Alright.
Let me see. Sorry,
As she
never
begins to cast Fireball, you fizzle it.
Fireball? I thought it was
Third
a
level
fifth
spell.
Fireball starts at 3rd level,
Neat.
and these don't have the spellcasting feature, they have the spellcasting trait, so they can't actually upcast.
I don't know why I thought it was a 5 then.
4th edition.
Oh.
You got it at 5th level, so it called it a 5th level daily power, but that means it's a 3rd level spell. I made the same mistakes when I first started playing 5.
Oh, sorry, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Note that you are out of range for the armor to transmit damage, for better or worse.
60-foot range, right?
That was 30. But if it's 60,
Aurelion
then you're in
hasn't
range.
taken another hit yet, has he?
He has not.
Okay. Sorry, hang on. I'm gonna just walk this way. Pretty much right back to where I started. Because it's ultimately not going to matter. I don't know why I bothered. But that's okay. No, actually it's not okay because I want to continue geeking the mage. So I was there. I'm going to go to here. Again, not that it's going to make a whole lot of difference. And actually, I'm going to cast Blur on myself. Yes, I'm casting Blur on myself. And that's it.
Let me double check the thing. Alright, sorry, what was it you're doing? I was trying to read a thing. Dust.
I cast Blur and moved slightly, and then
Alright. Cool. And Christian was right, it is 60 foot and I missed from it.
Yay.
So you don't need to have moved if you don't want to.
Wait,
But
what?
just
You've got 60 feet that you can be away from Aurelion and still get the damage flow.
I was incorrect on what I recalled the range to be.
No, that's fine.
I remembered it was short, but longer than short. I think of 30 as short range.
You know. Oh, Roland, it's your turn.
Hooray. I'm going to move here. Which does not trigger any opportunity attacks. But it does put that fucker in my bubble.
True.
So he'll have to roll a save. Or he can wait till his turn, I don't care. I have the damage. I'm going to cast bonus action spell, get my spiritual weapon up, and put it on this guy. I'll actually just put it right where I was.
Okay.
And it'll attack the guy to the west. Not great. That's going to be... Spell... Hold on to that. Yeah. So that'll be a 19 to hit AC.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's going to deal a whopping 7 points of force damage.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna...
7 points of force.
Right. And then I'm gonna go at him with the finessed force. Rolling a 12 against AC.
Sorry, but that is a miss.
Yeah. And that'll be it.
Alright. Nightmare snoozing away. Githyanki Warrior turn. Let's start with the one. Let's start with the saving throws because those proc first.
Yup.
So,
DC
Eastern
16.
guy gets a 11, so he fails. Guy that's also adjacent to the sword gets an 8, so that's a fail. Guy next to Aurelion gets a 12, which I believe is also a fail.
Yup.
Fails all around.
Oh.
Woo!
Alright, so they all take 16 points of radiant damage.
Alright.
And their speed is halved while they're inside the field.
Anything that was not previously bloodied is bloodied. And nothing that was previously bloodied is now super bloodied. Alright. So, now, we're going to do the one next to Aurelion. Which gets a 15 to hit.
That'll miss.
Alright. One point from Elsari.
And me without my shield.
We'll get a 17 to hit.
Ouch. That hits.
Okay.
Because sadly, I don't have shield.
Please take 11 points of slashing damage.
So I take 5 and Aurelion takes 5.
Yep.
Sorry, Aurelion. How bad are you looking right now, by the way?
Bloodied.
And then 6 points of psychic damage.
Oh, additional 6 points of psychic. Great.
So 3 to you, 3 to Aurelion.
So rude.
Alright. 10. This one goes to make an attack against Roland. Scoring a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Or 10 points of slashing. Non-magical. Oh, wait, but you're not heavy armor on. Sorry. And
Okay. Make the save.
7 points of psychic.
Right. I am bloody. At myself.
Wow, interesting.
It's the Kodak ringer from Metal Gear Solid.
That's my phone.
Excellent choice of ringtone. Let's remove here and continue its assault. It scores a 17 to hit.
Oh, I just remembered I can't be moving as much as I did.
Why not?
Because I have 2nd level exhaustion.
I mean, okay, so that makes you move half speed. So, but we're just gonna forget what happened and just, remember it from this point on if you can.
I mean, it was only one move that I overdid it.
Yep.
And I
Take
don't think it changed anything.
9 points of slashing damage, Roland.
9 points of... Wait, what just hit me?
The other Githyanki warrior.
Alright. Still make the save.
And 3 points of psychic.
Oh shoot, that reminds me, I need to make a save. I don't remember how it
Oh, well, no, let me see if he actually hits you, because I forgot he had disadvantage against you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Does a 16 hit you?
Motherfucker, yes.
Alright, well, where that.
It's unfortunate. Barely.
Hopefully we get him down this round, otherwise I'm out.
Um, what is it? Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Fuck. I rolled a 4, so I no longer have blur.
Bye, Blair.
Aurelion, it is your turn. The one in front of you could probably poke with a feather to die.
And I'm going to do that. Attacking recklessly again, just to be on the safe side.
Alright.
Right, no, come back. That's a 28 again.
That'll hit.
That is 12 magical piercing.
He died.
Huzzah!
Do you want to... Assuming you want to attack, do you want to go for one of the ones attacking Roland? The one
Yeah,
attacking
there's
Millis-
one.
Oh, you're saying?
Wait, no, actually, yeah. 30. Be 30 or 35 feet to get me to the one attacking Melisari. Right, like I should be able to get there.
Yep, you could get there.
Then I'll do that. I'll head over there and give that one a slap,
Okay,
a poke.
Get that.
give him a slap.
Slap.
Ooh. That's a 13.
Hit.
It hits.
Oh, no, that's if that was to hit.
Oh yeah, 13 to hit.
That will miss.
Yeah,
As
a
your
1 would have
blade,
missed as well. So,
as your blade does not quite manage to get past his half plate.
that's it.
Alright. Mage's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And it will fire a bolt attack at... Well, I got counterspell. Let's try to... Probably. So, it's going to do its best Oprah impression, and you get a bolt, you get a bolt, and you get a bolt.
Is it spellcasting?
It is not. It is firing psionic energy at you.
Great.
Molisari does a 9 hit.
No! Yay!
Roland does an 11 hit.
No, it shouldn't. I
Good.
have 12 AC. That misses.
Right. That one die. Okay. Aurelion, seeing you've pulled the unlucky cards, does a 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay. I have a lot of dice, so I'm just gonna take average. Please take 28 points of force damage.
Yeesh.
What? 2.
Jesus.
Son of a bitch.
That's its turn. Well, actually, if it's other turn, it can. I suppose these mage hands can be moving up, but honestly, there's not much they can do in this fight, so I'm just gonna leave them. Malsari, your turn.
How bad do you look now, Aurelion?
Huh? I bloodied.
Because that seems like a
Quite
pretty
bloodied.
big. Okay, I'm gonna use my action to flip the item,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just Misty Step away.
Okay.
Are you bloodied yet, Belisari?
I am pretty close, but not quite. Right, Misty Step, Misty Step, Misty Step. I'm trying to think if that's the best thing. Yes, that's the other thing to me. And then... Yes, I like that.
Okay. Anything else?
Actually, no, I am gonna go one more in there. And
Little
just
drow
pray that-
angels flitting around you.
Yeah, and just pray that those other two keep attacking Roland. And yes, that is it for me.
Alright. Roland.
Start with this.
I am going to have to step away now for 15-20 minutes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's New Year's here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh,
Do you...
yeah, I'm gonna do something that
You do-
affects you. Hold on. Don't go anywhere just yet.
Oh no, he's going to kill me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. As my action, I'm going to drop my channel divinity, preserve life. Half of my HP is 3539, which is 16 points. I will heal 16 points, which means that I still have 34. So, Aurelion, you can use up to 34 HP to get back to half, but I can't get you above bloody, sorry.
Up to 34.
Up to 34 points to
Okay.
get as close to bloody or hit bloody, but you can't go past bloody.
Okay, give me a second.
I did the math
I
for
have to
you.
do-
That would take you to 52, and that is below bloodied.
Oh. Alright.
Jesus Christ.
He's a barbarian. What do you want?
There you go.
That hurts my soul. My max is less than bloodied for him.
Why is your health so low?
I don't know. Maybe I missed something somewhere along the line.
I don't
So I
know.
can get back to 52.
You can back
Yep,
to 52.
And that is actually exactly bloody for him.
Oh, hey, perfect. Then that was the perfect thing.
2.5 is...
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, but one more point. Make sure icons stop flashing, so close enough.
Um,
Perfect.
can you see my sheet, Derek?
I can if I pull open the thing, but I have the
He's
encounter
got
builder
an
open,
encounter builder, so he can see your HP and AC.
I can see
Okay, no, that's fine.
HP, HPC.
Well, if you see my plus 10 to attack and all that.
Anyway, we don't want to hold you up any more than that. I just wanted to make sure you got the healing.
Nope, that's cool. Just if it comes around, I'm gonna recklessly attack and so on and so forth.
Alright.
Alright. I'll see you in a bit.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, this is perfect.
Time zones are weird.
It's still my turn, so, as my bonus action, the sword is going to attack whoever's hurt more, so east or west.
I am double checking. You want west.
Alright. West.
The sound of that.
Swing. 19 to hit.
It'll hit.
Okay. Damage. 6. 6 points of force.
Takes 6 points of force damage. Still up.
Alright, I am going to move again. One to the south.
Yep.
which puts the spellcaster inside the bubble and does not trigger any opportunity attacks.
Yep.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Do you not want to use your action?
I used my
yeah, that
action
was
to use Channel Divinity.
Yeah, sorry. There.
No problem.
Oh.
I'd love to hit them, but I don't get to.
Yeah. Alright, so it is Nightmare's turn. Nightmare stays snoozing. He's only been hit by a firewall, which just does not care about in the slightest.
Amazing.
And then it is the Warrior's turn, so they're gonna start probably popping like grunts.
Yep, hopefully, as long as I keep failing that save.
Alright, Eastern, 12.
Ooh, I can make one of them
15.
fail a save.
15 was close, but still fails.
Okay, is there one of them that you want to make fail save? Currently, the most hurt Western one still has to save, and the relatively unhurt mage still has to save.
Decisions. I want the one closest to me to pop.
Okay,
It rolls a 6.
okay, you got a 7. And so, roll that bigger for being footage. And by that I mean damage, please.
Damage is 14 points of radiant.
Alright, they all take full. The mage got like a 6 on die, which even though it has better saves, it's not going to be enough. It's by no means a plus 10 save. Not fighting dragons just yet. Alright, so this one, pop. This one, pop.
The
Mage is
now
angry, but not bloody.
more hurt.
Alrighty.
So much more manageable, doesn't it?
So, do you guys want me to roll Aurelion's dice under the turning stated previously?
Yeah. I told you what his plus was.
Alright. So that you'll recklessly attack the thing next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, just one die roll. Well, still the better result. That will be a hit. I need to check his damage. Unbound Shores. Aurelion. Attack that thing. D8. Lost strength plus. Okay. And deals 10 points of damage to the thing. Of course, now I'm rolling my natural 20. That's 3, 8. Still is he at the point where he gets extra dice? Yes. Yes, he is. Eight. 25. Alright, well, that thing's still up, but it's very hurt.
Okay.
Caster turn. And let's go for another Oprah, see how that goes. First one at Malsari. for a... I need to check it's to hit. That's probably a hit. Does a 21 hit, Military?
Yeah, that hits.
Please take 28 points of force damage.
Shit.
Big hit. Oh, but the other thing I was going to say is if you built the character on D&D Beyond, your HP is probably correct. It's just
Yeah, it is.
surprisingly. Always surprising how low, even with the upgraded hit
I
dice.
am on my last legs.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's literally got a D12, and you literally have a D6.
D6.
So, that pretty well tracks.
No. Better than 3rd and 4th edition where you had a D4.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
I got 21 against Aurelion. Due to its advantage, otherwise it would have missed.
Level
There
1.
it
Is that about HP? Gotcha. Con score.
Then 1 for Roland.
That's me.
Oh wait, I forgot. No, sorry, I need you to take 12 or no, sorry, 14 points of damage because armor.
What?
They flipped the direction.
Yeah, I flipped it.
Yeah, that's why you're the one taking the damage.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm down. I'm down by a lot.
Oh, hey.
Yay.
Sorry.
I have regrets.
There's no way. Let me just make sure I'm adding this correctly. Does an 11 hit you, Roland?
Nope.
This thing is a +7, man.
And it keeps. This is the 3rd 11 it's rolled against me.
It does not like hitting you.
Which is great because I'm not wearing armor, so lucky me.
No, sorry. Death saving throw, please. If you happen to have a, I don't know, 20 on your portents lying around.
Nope.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
Anything above a 10?
I rolled a 2, and no.
Okay. Oh.
Roland.
Yeah, I'm thinking. And you said that both of them had gotten hit, one for 14 and the other for well over 28.
They both got hit for a 28. I was rolling the, I was just taking the average. It's just that Aurelion's got split to Melisar.
I know. I'm trying to figure out if I drop my Channel Divinity again, how worth it's it gonna be. But, oh well. Yeah, let's do it. I'll drop Channel Divinity again. So, that's 50 points of HP. How many points does Belisari need to get to half?
26.
Alright, so then up to 24 points, up to half for Roland. For Aurelion.
He'll take 14 of it.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh well, that's only 10 points wasted. I was actually hoping I would get hit, so that I'd need to use some of the other damage. And then they missed.
What's your life?
me.
You should roll with advantage,
No,
sir.
shut up. Alright, so that occurred. They're still inside my thing. Melisari's conscious again. And you have your 26 HP. I'm going to move my Sward over to here. And I'm going to have it attack them.
Alright.
With apparently neither of those dice. Okay. That's definitely going to hit. It's a 19 on die.
Yep, that'll hit.
So that's gonna be a whopping 5 points of force damage.
Alright, it takes 5 points of force damage.
And I will figure out what this round's... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's what this round's zone damage is. You know what? I'm also going to move myself up here just because they seem to like to spellcast. And so giving them disadvantage seems like a good idea.
Quick question before you move there.
Okay.
Do you perchance want to move a little bit to the west first? So that
Oh,
you can...
yeah. I forgot he was up. Otherwise, I would have done that absolutely.
Alright, so...
Has to be there. Alright, so I can't threaten her. Darn Gith Yankee Raiders. Oh well. That'll do.
Then goes off to the thing's turn. It rolls a save. Might just pop like a grunt if you're really on its crit. That is a fail. What you got for damage?
16 points.
It pops like a birthday grunt.
Yay.
Like a birthday grunt?
Yeah, grunt
Halo.
birthday party. When you headshot them, the confetti comes out and you hear kids shouting, "Yay!"
Well then.
It is Aurelion's turn. Well, I'm just gonna skip his turn because of what's gonna happen next.
Would actually like to pause because while I'm laying on the ground prone, I'm gonna weakly tell him, please flip it.
Okay.
So I want to see if he'll actually use his action to flip it, because I'm guessing that could matter.
Again, I'm gonna just skip his turn because of what's about to happen. It's going to teleport away, get out of range of counterspell, and then cast plane shift.
Okay. Did it make that save that it has to make at the start of its turn?
I will have to. Well, I'll see if it'll take the damage, but it won't be slowed down because it's teleporting first.
I know, but I just want to know.
Yeah, let me
16 damage, I guess, ain't enough to kill it.
It's not. It's not even bloodied. It is a 25 to save.
Yeah, so it takes 8 points.
Alright. And so, it runs off and plane shifts away.
Well, that was a choice.
It is now outnumbered, and it's also convenient because it makes a certain amount of sense and will let us continue without Thomas for a bit. Oh, that's cutscene. I want to explore. There we go.
Melisari kind of gets herself off of the totally prone and is kind of kneeling slightly. Says, well, that was wholly unpleasant. And it's just kind of glaring off in the direction that the Gith went.
I don't understand why they decided there was a need to attack us. Not even try to determine why we were here. Suppose they are just raiders. If they wanted our goods or belongings or equipment, have they got anything interesting?
They would have some things. I mean, they're all the warriors are dead and still here. They would all have silver half plate with, well, maybe not silver, but half plate with inset rubies based off of the art.
Mm-hmm.
With
Looks
perhaps
valuable,
gilded
right?
edges. Yeah, no, like, I mean, yeah, the half plate itself would be valuable pre-gems, but with the gem and high quality work of the stuff, any and all of this half plate will sell for quite a lot.
Well, I say we take this gift of wealth that they decided to give us, as it has been their intention to take ours. Perhaps that will dissuade Morgith from attacking us.
All the warriors also have great swords of a similar make with inset rubies, gilded handguards.
Anything that looks like a communication magic item or anything like that?
It does
I'm
not.
gonna cast detect magic, by the way.
All right.
After 10 minutes of casting.
That's fine. It'll take me at least that long to strip the 4 dead.
You stripping them naked?
I think that since we have not focused on collecting wealth before now, this is a windfall.
So you're casting detect magic. After getting their armor, you're seeing if they have any kind of communication device. You said.
Yeah, I wanted to see. I mean, she's checking them for magic, which is basically what I was going to do, but without detect magic, so she's going to have a better chance than me.
Then... well, sorry, you will... well... you will detect some magic on the warriors in the form of small red potion vials and in the circlets which they all wore.
What variety of magic?
That's a good question.
Conjuration?
I'd say probably a mixture of transmutation and illusion.
And the potions
Evocation.
just look like probably standard health potions.
Possibly. As far as non-magic things, you'd find one or two things with some writing on them. And some things that are wrapped up like food, but not anything that you'd necessarily think of as food or wish to eat.
You are very close to me.
Yes.
When did that happen?
When he finished stripping the dead, while you were identifying things in the piles that he'd made, he would have walked over to you, and his hand would start glowing as he, makes eye contact and says, "That was a hard hit you took. I'm going to heal you.
That was what?
A hard hit you took.
She just kind of nods. She looks a little grumpy.
You may receive 31 HP.
Yay, back to full.
Yes. Probably.
Do you get overhealing?
No. Whenever I cast a healing spell, I also heal myself.
Yeah.
And my healing spells heal more than normal.
Yeah.
That's why it's 48 plus 9.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't remember if Life Cleric had a thing that.
Nah, if there was overflow and I got that, that'd be nice, but it's just I get back healing every time I cast a healing spell. It's just
I'm totally thinking of something in WoW.
Three. Yeah, so it is just 6. Alright, so I regain 6 HP. Which just means that I'm above bloody. Luckily, we are almost done with our rest and then out of here. I'm thinking that equipment should go with us, since we no longer have the paladins to rely on for income. So if you wish to place it in the bag of holding, I can help with that.
We don't have a bag of holding yet, do we? We haven't gotten back to them.
Oh, I thought we
That
had
was
one
when we
already.
were going back.
Well, then it can be distributed among us, whomever can carry it. Probably myself and Aurelian. Someday Aurelian will come back from the war.
Someday. Anything else you guys would like to do before returning to rest? Or should we call it there?
I'd like to cast Identify on one of the circlets.
Okay.
Now that I have sufficiently decided there's no other detect or magic to detect on things. Oh my god, can we let... I want to let the nightmare eat the Githyanki.
That seems in poor taste.
So tempting, though.
After a little while,
I want to say I haven't said this out loud. This would be a question of after it wakes up.
Oh, Milsari?
Yes.
After a little while, you see the last mage hand blink out.
Okay.
So it was either recast or they died wherever they went back to.
Does it have a maximum range though?
They'd already shifted planes, I thought.
They had. But to the best of my knowledge, once you've cast Mage Hand, I suppose it could have run out of time. I have to double check. As another option.
Right now, 1
but
minute.
It doesn't have like a...
Yeah, it would have run out early in my detect magic.
So yeah, correct. So they either recast it, it ran out, or they died wherever.
Oh, actually it vanishes if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you. So
Oh.
some of them probably would have blinked out during that unless they
Once they plane shifted, it would go poof.
brought it.
Alright. Oh well. I will read that more thoroughly next time. Regardless, thing is poof.
Oof.
And so you cast Identify as a ritual or an action.
Ritual.
Okay.
You think I have any of these rituals set up, prepared? Fuck that.
Sorry, I'm used to playing, like, the last time I dealt, I was a ritual caster, I was a cleric who has to have them prepared to ritual cast them.
Yeah.
Like a jump.
I love being a wizard.
Roland, is there anything you want to do while she casts her spell?
Other than tending wounds, no.
Alrighty, then you identify one of the circlets, and some of this is a little bit more off the cuff, so I don't exactly have an item to hand you. But, or even probably a legitimate description. But, their function is that they enhance the psionic abilities of the Githyanki warriors, allowing them to cast invisibility on themselves.
So rude.
While they can cast non-detection by default, only the mage have the ability to do things like invisibility or fireball.
Roland is just like very careful. You see him, he's like mixed a poultice out of some things in his bag and is applying a wrap over a long cut on his chest. He has had to remove his shirt for this, which you can see has a slash down it and covered in blood.
Saucy.
See that his shoulders are covered in old linear scars. And as he notices you, kind of remembering, or realizing that it's not always appropriate to have one's clothing off, he just sort of gives you a half smile and says, I have been fighting in armor so long, I had forgotten footwork necessary to survive without it. He kind of like presses down at the edges of the wrapping and says, I won't be forgetting that again soon.
I'm trying to decide how she's reacting. I guess she... Wait. No, she wouldn't be fully rested at this point, right?
None of us is.
Oh, yeah. She just kind of nods. She's still grumpy. Even though it seems she was not unconscious for long, she fell unconscious, and she doesn't like that.
Yes, convenient that he goes at the same time, so you're only out for 6 seconds.
As they say, no good deed goes unpunished.
What? Oh, as in switching from Aurelian to me. Speaking of, it's back going to him. And I don't intend on changing that anytime soon.
Are there any wounds you need bound, or are you letting magic fully heal stuff like that?
You tell me what.
No, no. I always leave that up to the player who owns the character. I tend to like allowing my characters to have scars, even with magic healing, so that's why I describe what I do.
Melisari would not want scars.
When
Would
you're
want
fully
them
healed.
scarred when possible.
But he's also not fully healed. Like, he has not healed himself up to full, because you're going to sleep anyway. And sleep heals all wounds.
It's true.
Oh, totally.
Nope, that's how it works.
One good night's sleep.
Agree. Yes, I'll
Cures nearly all ailments. Except
Doesn't
disease.
cure a breaking. It doesn't cure a broken heart
Tell me about it.
or grumpiness.
Also tell me about it. Alright. Well, then I don't really want to get too far from doing things with the bodies in case Aurelion has input. I think we might just call it there. If that sounds okay to you guys. I know
Yeah,
it was a
guess so.
shorter session, but at least it was a session.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it.
Oh, okay, hold on. I apologize. So, a while ago, yes, wait, did I died? Aurelion is strong, he can carry the heavy stuff. He's upset that we're dividing up the spoils without him. We didn't divide up any spoils, we are just lumping it all, and then we'll figure out how to carry it. So we'll just...
Worst comes to worst, you could probably at least get some of the jewels out of the armor.
I figure if you sell them as a set, it's even better.
Probably. Just if weight starts to become, like, weight or bulk becomes an issue.
We'll just ask our friendly neighborhood fire horse to carry it for us.
Good luck with that.
But yeah, we can...
Sorry, what?
I'm okay stopping there.
Yeah, I mean, if Aurelian or if Thomas get, oh my god, I can't fucking talk. I give up.
Like I said, he sent a couple messages about 10 minutes ago, that I've only just seen. He says Happy New Year. I'm guessing he's busy with family, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
We can end here and try to meet again next week.
Yep.
Sound like
We
plan.
should finally be able to get back to Zero playing in Gnomish Village. No.
At long last. Hanging out with our nightmare buddy, who is still fast asleep, blissfully unaware of what just happened here.
You know, just got a little, toasty. You know, just a little more comfortably warm. That's
Like,
it.
ooh, that's kind of a nice toastiness. So cozy.
Nightmare gives the warmest hugs.
If only one of you had been writing at the time, could have given you resistance.
Indeed.
Wait, what?
Riders of the Nightmare get resistance to fire attacks.
Yeah, I don't think we're there yet.
Really? You
It's
don't
all-
think so?
And it's only if the nightmare gives it to them. It's not like innate.
Alright. I'll call it there. Bye, stream.